Yeah, in fact, I just stepped out the door and we've actually got some snow falling here at the station, and live view from Mount Vernon right now showing that appears what the snow is picking up just a bit. Starting to see a couple bigger flakes show up in the street line, and in addition to still some patchy freezing drizzle out there. Use some caution, folks. Temperatures are back into the low 30s across much of the area. So here through the morning hours, yes, a quick bout of some winter weather moving through could cause some minor travel issues, primarily on some of the side streets and rural roads. So a light winter mix here through the morning hours, actually expecting a few more snow showers once again by this afternoon. And then looking ahead to Friday, a dry day. It's going to be chilly and a few peaks of sunshine still possible around lunchtime. We'll kind of cross our fingers on that. I think we could use just a little sunshine. Looking ahead to the weekend, more snow showers possible by Saturday morning and then more rain by the end of the weekend. In fact, there's a lot of rain in the forecast, especially as we head into next week. But this morning, it is mostly snow right now across southern Illinois. At least that's what a lot of the reports are showing that we've been seeing on social media. A little further to the south, you can see that freezing line cutting right across the heart of southern Illinois right now and back into southeast Missouri. But there's some heavier pockets of snow embedded right now into parts of eastern Cape Girardeau County, crossing the Mississippi River into western sections there of Union County, just to the east of Grand Tower over near Wolf Lake. That's all lifting off to the north and east. So again, it could actually reduce visibility, and I can't rule out if it comes down heavy enough that we could end up with at least some slushy roads in a few spots. It's 30 right now in Mount Vernon, 30 in Carbondale, 32 currently in Harrisburg, still 35 in Paducah. So it is, if we're going to see any impacts from this, it's likely going to occur in parts of southwest Illinois back into southeast Missouri, where temperatures are a bit colder. 32 degrees again in Harrisburg, 32 in Carmi. So another area of low pressure moving into the Tennessee Valley. We're on the northwest side of that one, so we are going to see some winter weather here through the morning hours. Notice, though, it doesn't extend back too far into Arkansas. So whatever's going to fall, likely going to fall here for the next few hours and then gets out of here by about mid to late morning. And we could actually see just a few more snow showers by this afternoon and this evening. But there it is, 7 a.m. still dealing with some of the snow sitting across the area. That freezing line sitting right about where it is right now. Rain into western Kentucky. It's in and out by lunchtime today. Temperatures hovering about 33, 34 degrees or so, but we are starting to dry back out just a bit. But as we move into this evening, chance for a couple more snow showers, especially east of I-57 and I-24. Best chances will be into parts of western Kentucky near the land between the lakes area, and we could see just some minor accumulations in some of those spots as well. Friday, a dry day, a few peaks of sunshine possible. It is going to be chilly. For southern Illinois, it's mid to upper 30s. Further to the south, lower 40s from Paducah back over near Sikeston. And then by Friday night into first thing on Saturday morning, another chance for a couple snow showers moving through. Very active pattern right now, but just not a whole lot of precipitation with these things. So any type of snow, any type of accumulation that we see over the next few days, expecting that to amount to less than an inch. And if we see even a half an inch of snow, most of that is going to be on some of the grassy surfaces. The one exception is in some of our far eastern counties back into western Kentucky, up to an inch possible, especially from Murray back over near Hopkinsville, Kentucky. But again, expecting minor impacts from these little bouts of winter weather. So today, a mixture possible, 40% chance at 9 a.m., still going down by lunchtime, and then starting to go back up later on this afternoon. 34 degrees is going to do it, though, for a high temperature today. And then this evening, lingering snow showers, maybe a few snow flurries lingering around by midnight. But again, that's going to be in and out of here pretty quickly later on tonight also. Friday, a dry day. Saturday morning, chances for a few snowflakes. Sunday afternoon, more rain on the way. Wet weather into the early part of next week, especially for the middle of next week. Another cold front going to move through on Monday, and that's going to bring some rain with it. And then another cold front moves through Wednesday night into Thursday morning of next week, and that is also going to bring potentially some heavy rain our way. So that light mixture around here through today. Friday, mostly cloudy skies, upper 30s. Saturday, chance for a couple snow showers in the morning. We jump back to about 50 on Sunday, so we go from seeing some snow showers to some rain showers there on Sunday. Monday, a pretty wet morning. Tuesday, an isolated shower or two, and then Wednesday is really the day that could bring some heavy rain our way for the middle of next week. Temperature jumping there into the mid 50s, and it looks like there is a lot of rain, a lot of snow there on the board. A lot of it, at least through the weekend, is not going to amount to very much. Now, again, as we get into next week, the rain amounts really start to go up quite a bit.
All right, we'll keep an eye. Thank you, Nick.